So in today's video, I'll be teaching you all how to make a very potent DIY protein treatment using 3 important herbal, herbs that has worked well in treating major health issue. The number one ingredient you'll be needing is your rice, and rice is not primarily a protein treatment for hair, but it does contain some protein and it has other beneficial compounds that help improve the health of our hair. It contains amino acid, which are the building block of protein, and it also has inositol, a carbohydrate that helps to repair and strengthen our hair, reducing friction and damaged hair. It contains vitamins and minerals, which include vitamin B, vitamin E, magnesium, zinc, which nourish the hair. So the first step is when you get your rice, you need to rinse it. Make sure you're rinsing it to remove dirt or any insect in it, and do this twice. Once you're done rinsing it, you sieve out the dirty water from your rinse. Well, now your rice is ready. All you need to do is to add the quantity of water you will need for your protein treatment. I won't be adding much, just a quantity that's okay. After that, the next major step, please do not skip this step, is to add your oils to your rice. When I mean oil, you can add any essential oils of your choice, be it peppermint, lavender, rosemary oil. Just add a few drops to your rice. This will help the smell. This will help reduce the smell from your rice once it is fermented. And you can also add orange peels if you have, but I just add my oils. I mix it together, you cover it, and you keep it in a cold, dark place. You can keep it under your bed, in your cupboard, wherever. Just keep it in a cold, dark place. And for me, I'll be leaving this for 3 days before I use it, because I want this rice to ferment very, very well, because I haven't done a protein treatment in my hair for over a year. So I needed to make this potent protein treatment, and this treatment is not to be used every month because it's very, very effective. Let's move to our next ingredient. Our next ingredient is fenugreek, and this is considered a natural protein treatment for hair due to its rich nutrient content. Fenugreek seed contains high percentage of protein along with nicotinic acid, iron, lecithin, which nourish the hair and promote strength and growth. Fenugreek seed contains a significant amount of protein, which help repair damaged hair and strengthen hair strand. It also have mucilage content in it, which deeply hydrate and condition our hair. Fenugreek has anti-inflammatory properties and antifungal properties, promoting a healthy scalp. The protein and lecithin help coat the hair, reducing breakage and making the strand more resilient. This is the major ingredient in this our protein treatment, because it has a high amount of protein. When you get your fenugreek, you need to wash it, wash off the dirt from it. After doing that, the next thing you do is to boil your fenugreek for 5 to 10 minutes. This is what I do. Make sure it has boiled. Once it is boiled, the next thing to do is to let it cool, then transfer it back into your bowl or wherever you are adding it. I'm not adding this to my rice. I don't know why. I'm keeping my rice separate and I'm keeping the fenugreek separate. So I just put it back in my container and leave it for a day. I'm leaving this to sit in for a day. You can leave this to sit in for 2 days. I will just let it sit for a day. I noticed it was still hot, so I'll just open it, and once it's cool, I'll keep it in a dark place and let it sit for a day. So our next herbs is clove, and clove are not protein treatment for hair, but they are natural remedy for promoting hair growth and improving scalp. They are rich in nutrients, high in vitamins and antioxidants, which can nourish our scalp and hair follicle. They help in, they have antifungal and antimicrobial properties, which keep the scalp healthy and free from infection that can cause loss. Clove add shine to our hair and keep our hair healthy. So all you need to do is to get your cloves. So you rinse your cloves, rinse out the dirt from it, then put it in your jar, glass jar or whatever you're using. Put amount of water and soak it for a day or two before using. So this is the third day, and yeah, my rice is well fermented for me. You can leave this for 7 days if you want it to, to ferment very well, but this is okay. So what I do is just to stir it, and I'll be sieving this rice water. I'll be using the rice water. I won't be using the rice, so because this rice is even still very hard even after soaking it for 3 days. So I'll just sieve out my rice water because that is what we will be using. And I have been postponing my protein treatment, but after seeing the amount of hair I lost, I felt like this must be because my hair lacks protein, and that is why I decided to mix these 3 potent herbs together that works wonders for the hair. This helps to prevent breakage, split ends, shedding of hair. It helps so much to prevent that. So this protein treatment is not your regular protein treatment. This is a potent deep conditioning protein treatment. So this is the fenugreek. I left it for a day, and you can blend this fenugreek seed and use it as a paste, but I will not be doing that. I'll be using the water because this is what I need. So I'll be sieving, trying to see if I can squeeze out the gel from my fenugreek seed. But this my fenugreek, I just realized it's small and I might not get enough gel. So if you are doing yours, please, you can use enough fenugreek so that you can get enough gel content from the fenugreek. And overuse of protein treatment can lead to protein overload, which can cause the hair to become brittle, dry. It can even lead to breakage. So please do not use this treatment every day or every week. Use this treatment after at least 2 to 3 months. This is not your regular protein treatment. This fenugreek is very high in protein, and mixing it with rice and cloves, it's just too high to use every month. So use this after every 2 months or 3 months. And this was the gel I got for my fenugreek. So you can make yours, use enough fenugreek to get enough gel content. So this treatment is very potent, and you need to stick to this treatment. If you are going to be trying out this treatment, please do this for the whole year 2025 and watch how your hair change. So the next thing we are not going to be missing to activate this our treatment is our essential oils. Anytime you're making any treatment for your hair, always add your essential oils as just few drops as you require. The next thing is to sieve out our cloves, and these cloves, I've had them in this bottle for like 4 months, and because I made them when I was taking them, I was drinking them, and I forgot, and I decided, wow, okay, let me just mix it into my protein treatment because clove is very good to stop hair breakage. And you can also do your herbal tea, not just using this outwardly, but you can mix these herbs and make them as tea and take them. They are very good. Now we are done. We've added everything: our fenugreek water, our clove water, our rice water. Now it's time for application. Before I apply this to my hair, I'll still be adding few drops of my essential oils because you want to prevent dryness that comes with these herbs. So you need to add your oils in every stage of this process. Make sure you're adding your essential oils. After adding your cloves, add your oils. When you add your rice water, add your essential oils. This activates, this protein treatment. And ladies, I'll be applying this to my scalp because my scalp needs some protein, and I'll be massaging this in. If you have a hair massager, that would be very, very nice. You should use that. So apply this protein treatment on your scalp, massage it in very well, and go into the bodies of your braids to your ends, then your finger detangle. this is the amount of hair I lost due to lack of protein treatment for more than a year. So please don't be like me. Always do your protein treatment, but do not overdo it. And that will be all for today. See you in my next video. Bye.